In November 2022, a small team launched a chatbot as just a quiet research demo. They thought maybe few thousand people should try it. In 5 days, 1 million people signed up. In 2 months, it hit 100 million users, faster than TikTok, faster than Instagram, faster than any app in human history. Today, that one product is worth billions of dollars, and it changed how the entire world works, studies, and even thinks. This is a full story of GPT, how it went from zero to a business empire. And stay till the end because the way they actually make money will surprise you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you love stories about how big tech companies are built, this video is for you. Let's go to into it. The company behind ChatGPT. Before ChatGPT, there was an OpenAI. OpenAI was started in 2015 by a group of people including Elon Musk. Their goal was simple to say, but hard to do. Build AI that helps humanity safely. In the beginning, OpenAI was a non-profit. That means it was not to build to make money. It was built on donations, almost like a research lab. But building AI is very expensive. It needs huge computers, huge data, and huge teams. Donations were not enough. So in 2019, OpenAI changed its structure. It created a capped profit company inside it. This allows investors to put money and earn a return, but with a limit. That same year, Microsoft invested $1 billion. This was the first big turning point. Without this money, the powerful AI models we use today may never have been built. For years, OpenAI worked quietly on language models ChatGPT 1, ChatGPT 2, and ChatGPT 3. Each one smarter than the last one. But most people outside the tech world had never heard of them. The launch that shocked everyone. On November 30, 2022, OpenAI released a new tool. They call it ChatGPT. It was actually built-in version of GPT 3.5. But with one big difference, it was trained to chat. You could ask it questions in plain language and it would answer like a smart and helpful person. Inside OpenAI, this was almost a side project. Some reports say the team expected slow growth, just like other AI tools. Instead, something wild happened. People start sharing screenshots. They ask it to write poem, fix it code, explain hard topics, even write jokes. It feels like magic. In 5 days, 1 million users. In 2 months, 100 million users. For comparison, Instagram took 2.5 years to reach that many. TikTok took 9 months. ChatGPT did it in 60 days. Remember, 60 days. This is exactly where I need to hit the subscribe button because in the next part, we talk about how free chatbot turned into a business worth billions. And the numbers might shock you. Turning users into money. Having millions of users is great, but users don't automatically mean money. So how did OpenAI actually build a business of this? Step 1. ChatGPT Plus. In February 2023, just months after launch, OpenAI introduced a paid plan, $20 a month. Faster replies, access to newer models, priority during business hours. Millions of people paid for it. Proof that people don't just want to try AI, they wanted to use it daily at work, at school, in business. Step 2. The API, the real money engine. Here is a part most people don't know. A huge part of OpenAI revenue don't come from people like you and me. Typing into chat box. It's come from companies who plug OpenAI models into their own apps. Think of it. Apps for writing code tools, customer services, education platforms, many of them quietly powered by OpenAI technology into the background. Every time those apps are used, OpenAI earns money. Step 3. Business plan. Big companies started paying for team versions of ChatGPT with extra privacy, security, and admin control. This becomes a major source of income. Step 4. The Microsoft partnership. Microsoft did not stop at $1 billion. Over time, is totally invested into the tons of billions. In returns, Microsoft got the right to use OpenAI technology across its own products like Bing, Office, and Windows. This partnership gave OpenAI something just like a valuable money, massive supercomputers which AI models need to run and improve. By combining subscription plans, business plans, API sales, and this partnership, OpenAI turned a research demo into a real revenue mission, reportedly crossing billion of dollars in annual revenue with just a couple of years of launch. The value explosion. Revenue is one thing, but the real headline grabbing numbers is the company valuation. Basically, what investors think the whole company is worth. Before ChatGPT launched, OpenAI valuation was already in the billions. But after the explosive growth, the number kept climbing higher and higher in the funding rounds that followed. Investors were not just betting on a chatbot, they were betting that OpenAI could become the base layer of the next era of technology. The way Google became the base layer of the search, or Apple became the base layer of the mobile phones. That belief punished OpenAI valuation in the world of the biggest private companies on the planet, even standing next to giant that took decades to build. Think of that for a second. A product that did not even exist after late 2022 become one of the most valuable private company in the world in just a couple of years. Competition and challenges. Of course, success is big. Always brings competition. Google launched its own AI chatbot. Meta released open source AI models for free. Countless startups jumped in trying to build the next ChatGPT. OpenAI also faced real challenges like huge running cost because AI models are expensive to operate, questions about copyright and training data, debates about AI safety and misuse, leadership drama inside the company that made global news. But through all of it, ChatGPT keep its position as a name almost everyone knows first when they think of AI. That brand powerful alone becomes one of the AI biggest business, something money can't easily buy. So, what's next? OpenAI keep releasing smarter models, expanding into new tools, and going deeper into businesses, education, and even physical devices. The biggest picture is this: ChatGPT did not just become a popular app, it kickstarted a global race where every major tech companies suddenly had to have this one AI strategy or risk being left behind. For a research lab with almost no revenue to a business worth billion of dollars in less than 3 years. In less than 3 years. This is the ChatGPT story so far, and honestly, it feels like we are still just a beginning of it. And if you learn something new today, hit the like button and genuinely help this channel grow. And if you have not already subscribed, because I make breaking down how the big tech companies in the world are actually built in simple, easy language. Let me know in the comments, did you think ChatGPT can stay on the top, or will any new competitor will take over? Thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.